today's small business, I'm going to be talking about a company that's pretty dear to my heart called Mage Armor. Sorry, it's ripped, but I really like that logo. Reviews coming up. So Mage Armor is a small business that makes soap for nerds. I can't get a better soap that belongs on this channel. I mean, you can look around, I'm definitely a nerd. And these are Dungeons and Dragons inspired. So the two I have is Drow Caverns and I have Dwarven Hearth. Both are awesome. I'm gonna get into them, but let's talk a little bit about Drow Caverns. If you're not into Dungeons and Dragons, you might not get the reference. If you are, you're definitely gonna get the reference. There's a great series of books on drows and the elves that are in those caves and stuff like that. They're great, and I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love playing Dungeons and Dragons, which I just started playing again. I'm very excited. This soap kind of brings you to a Drow Cavern. It looks really cool. I mean, if you're gonna have a dark elf who's gonna use a soap, it's probably gonna be something like this. It's got a fresh herb smelling to it, and then it's got a little kick of menthol. I have not had a menthol in soap. I've had peppermint and other things, but not menthol, and that felt tingly. It felt like there was a little maybe magic in this bar. It was really, really good to use and fun. It smelled great, lathered great. You really feel that like little tingly feeling after using the menthol, which I thought was a great touch. I haven't seen it in soap. If you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan, if you're a nerd, I would pick up Drow Cavern for sure. Do it. It's got great ingredients. It's just saponified oils, olive, coconut, rice bran, castor, grapeseed, shea butter, a little beeswax, which I think makes it like kind of last a little longer. It's a little harder. Lye, fragrance, menthol, and activated charcoal. This was with charcoal in this. This was not drying at all. I didn't feel like it dried my skin at all. It's probably just a little bit. I think it's the last ingredient. But if you listen to those oils, they're all great oils. They're made obviously with a lot of care, and you can tell that this is just a great bar soap. It's a great product, probably a great, I say this a lot, but it's probably a great gift for someone that loves Dungeons and Dragons and loves nerd culture, and it's just like giving them something. Wait, they make soap like this? Other people need to know about this company. And part of the reason why I do what I do is to highlight a lot of these small businesses that, unless you Googled like nerd soap or Dungeons and Dragons soap, you're gonna have a hard time finding them. And I think that they need to be known. There's a lot of people that would probably really enjoy these products, especially like something like Dwarven Hearth, which to me is a little World of Warcraft, Hearthstone. That kind of gives me that thing. I just started playing again Dungeons and Dragons, so I don't know if it is definitely. It probably has something to do with Dungeons and Dragons. Not sure exactly what though. I know what Drow does. I know the Drow Cavern, but this one, same ingredients. It smells. I'm gonna give you the exact ingredients because it's hard to describe, and that might be able to do it. It's got a bergamot, fir, tobacco, and bourbon smell. So it's got like you walked into a dwarven bar or something. Like you got that pipe smoke, you get the bergamot, you get the bourbon. It smells so good. I have a hard time with both of these figuring out which one I like better. If I had to choose one, this smell I love. It smells so. I keep putting it up to my nose and smelling it because it really smells good. It's a good looking bar soap. Love the logo, love the company. I mean, they literally say they make soap for nerds. Bar soap nerd would probably be perfect bar soap for me. I know they're making more. The owners are awesome. They're really, really nice. I know there's two of them. They love what they do. They're making soap for nerds, and I think I'm all for that. They're making a great product. If you're a nerd, if you like Dungeons and Dragons, pick up a bar. They go for $7, and these last pretty long. I'm going to tell you they're going to probably last about 3 weeks if you used it every day. I think the beeswax helps that. Usually cold processed soap or hot processed soap, they don't last as long as milled, like what you would probably normally buy at a grocery store. They're pressed down. these are made fresh, and you can tell the difference when you're using them. So I'm gonna put all the links in there in my description of this video to go to their website, to buy their products. Check them out on Instagram. I'll put that link in here too. I think it's important to at least support these companies. They're gonna be coming out with new soaps. I don't know which they're gonna go with. They haven't told me, but there's so many things that they could possibly do. If you're gonna get into nerd culture, I mean, it's pretty much pop culture at this point. You can go anywhere and make a soap themed on it. I think themed soap is fun. I think it makes a great gift, and I say this a lot because a lot of these companies that I talk about would make a great gift, because a lot of times people don't, they're using crap. They're using stuff that I'd say you probably shouldn't be using on your body, when there's all these great products out there that you could be using, all these small businesses that you could support. Go out there, do it. If you like the content on this page, like and subscribe. It supports me and it supports the companies that I'm talking about, because they're gonna get more exposure. You're gonna check them out. So at least check out these companies that I speak about. Check out Mage Armor, cool logo, awesome soap, great theming. I love it. I think you'll love it. Let me know if you've played Dungeons and Dragons before, if you've started playing again. It's a big resurgence on that game. I think it's important for even kids to start playing, because they don't know how to use their imagination. Everything's at the touch of a button, which I love technology, I really do. But I think a game that people can use their imagination is definitely something that everyone needs, and it's a lot of fun. So if you don't play Dungeons & Dragons, check it out. Have a good day.